Is your engine lacking power, stalling, or getting worse gas mileage lately? A faulty mass airflow (MAF) sensor could be to blame. Alright, let's talk about the symptoms of a bad MAF sensor and how much it will cost to replace the MAF sensor. Number 1. Check engine light. Your car's first warning sign of a bad MAF sensor is usually the check engine light turning on. This happens because the engine control module, ECM, constantly monitors the MAF sensor's readings. Common MAF-related codes include P0100, P0101, P0102, P0103, and P0104. While a check engine light can indicate many issues, combining this warning with other symptoms strongly points to a MAF sensor problem. Number 2. Poor engine performance. When your MAF sensor fails, your engine's performance almost always suffers. The car might feel sluggish and unresponsive, and you may experience hesitation or stumbling when stepping on the gas. This happens because the engine computer receives incorrect airflow information, leading to improper fuel delivery. The problem often becomes more noticeable under hard acceleration or when climbing hills, as these situations require precise air-fuel mixtures. Number 3. Rough idling. Your engine might start bouncing up and down at idle, or the RPMs on your tachometer might swing wildly for no reason. This happens because your engine's computer is flying blind. Without accurate airflow readings, it can't maintain a steady idle. Keep an eye on your tachometer when stopped at lights or in park. If the needle bounces between 500 and 1000 revolutions per minute, instead of holding steady at around 600 revolutions per minute, or if the engine feels like it's shaking or vibrating more than usual, your MAF sensor might be to blame. Number 4. Engine stalling. A faulty MAF sensor can cause your engine to suddenly die, often at the most inconvenient times, like when stopping at a light or pulling away from a stop. This happens because the engine is receiving either too much or too little fuel based on the incorrect air readings. You might be able to restart the engine right away, but the stalling can repeat itself randomly. Some drivers notice the problem is worse when the engine is cold or during humid weather. Number 5. Black exhaust smoke. MAF sensor failure often causes your engine to run rich. One clear sign of this is dark gray or black smoke coming from your exhaust, especially when accelerating. Along with the smoke, you might detect a strong gasoline smell from your exhaust. This symptom is often most noticeable in newer cars, which normally run very clean. Along with MAF sensor codes, your ECM may store fuel trim codes like P0170 and P0173. An OBD2 scanner would confirm. How much does it cost to fix? The cost to replace a mass airflow sensor varies depending on your vehicle make and model, and whether you choose OEM, original equipment manufacturer, or aftermarket parts. OEM MAF sensors typically cost between $150 to $400. Quality aftermarket sensors range from $70 to $300. Basic, lower quality aftermarket sensors start around $30. Note: the price above does not include the cost of workers where you live, and prices may vary, so consider reputable garages.